Morning, my name is Gary Manzer. I'm a heavy equipment operator with the City of Willmar Public Works Department. As you can see this morning, the City of Willmar Public Works crew is doing some patching in various parts of town. This particular spot happens to be a water repair done by the municipal utilities, and the Public Works Department replaces the bituminous coat after they're done. Well, as you can see here, this is a little bigger patch. This was a frost boil from our winter, and the frost comes up and busts the asphalt up. So this patch is a little bit bigger than the one we were just at. Now this particular moment he's going to be spraying a tack solution. Basically it's an adhesive that's put on the old blacktop to adhere the new blacktop to the old blacktop. This particular fluid that he's using here runs at about 220 degrees. It's a real sticky, you don't want to get it on you. It's hard to get off. We call it tack. It's MC800 is the actual name of it. We have to go to Shakopee to get this particular stuff. It's an oil-based tack. Now we'll be installing the base coat of asphalt. This is a 3/4 inch granular blacktop. Probably about 280 degrees when it comes out of the plant. He went north of Eagle Lake to pick up that, so it's probably cooled down some, but it's still quite hot. We'll use this base material on the first coat, and we'll leave it sit for a couple of days. Then we get a finer aggregate, like a 1/2 inch, and it's got a higher oil content, and we put that on the top for the wear coat. Most of the guys in this department have probably been doing this for 20 plus years, some of them over 30. These particular spots, like this one here, is a frost boil from the winter. So it boils the asphalt up, and we try to temporarily patch it till we get into when we use a cold mix stuff that we can put on there in the winter time to help you get through. This is a hot mix. We like to put this on, and you can only get it in the summer. So we'll dig that frost boil out and repair it with hot mix. We don't really pick these spots, they pick themselves. It's whatever Mother Nature gives us to work with. And as far as, then we do all the water main and sewer repair holes. If somebody has a sewer replaced or a water main breaks in the winter time, and we get a list of that from the municipal utilities, and we put that in our patching list, and we go about those as it fits with other things that we have going on. We also try to canvass the whole town throughout the summer, filling just chuck holes and stuff. So there's really not a priority level other than by need is the way we pick it. The City of Willmar uses about 1,000 tons of asphalt a year. And that asphalt can range in $60 to $70 a ton. So it's a significant investment the city puts into patching. This particular truck hauls about 8 tons of mix, and on any given day we can go use maybe 4 or 5 loads, where a patch like this right here, you're probably looking at about 8 ton right here in this patch right now. That's how much mix this particular patch has got in there, is a truckload, which is 8 ton. So in dollars wise, you can see what the cost would be on a patch like this. Cities invest in a patch like this, and you're going to get a lot more life out of this road by just patching this particular spot versus replacing it. You can see we got 8 ton of mix right here. Well, you can only imagine what this whole road would cost you to replace it. So if you can get by doing a patch, it'll get you through a few more years. It's saving everybody in the long run. A lot of times streets are repaired. When they do a street replacement, there's underlying factors that cause those things to happen. It could be water main that needs to be replaced. It could be sewer that needs to be replaced, or some drainage issues. So a lot more goes into the street replacement than just the blacktop itself. We call this a roller or pack or whatever you want to call it. It's got a steel drum on the front and a rubber tire drum, or rubber tires in the back. And right now he's just compressing the blacktop down, and he'll vibrate it. There's a vibrator on there that'll kind of pack it as it goes back, and when he turns it on, you'll be able to feel it in your feet. Feel that. You can feel that right now. And that's compressing the blacktop, compacting the density of the blacktop. But once again, I just want to remind you the importance of doing a patch like this versus replacing the road. The cost factor is the huge factor in it. We can do a patch like this, and this road will be good again for quite a while. The rest of the road is in pretty good shape. We just had this particular frost boil in this certain area. That's why we do patching. It can save the citizens a lot of money. The other thing that we do that helps give longevity to a street is we crack fill. After a street's a few years old, they develop cracks. So we'll come in there and we'll route the cracks out, and then they put a material in there to seal the cracks up. The idea is to keep the moisture from getting under the blacktop and causing the blacktop to break. The other thing we do is they spray the whole entire street and add granite fines to the top of the street. It's actually like adding a wear coat to the street, which buys you more time. It's a good cost saving measure to give you some more life in your street.